So this morning I was driving my 7-year-old son to school, and I began to turn on the radio, and he tells me that he doesn't want to listen to music. And so I don't turn it on, and a few moments later he tells me some of the noises that he can hear. He tells me he can hear the sound of the cars driving by, he can hear the engines. And so I ask him, what else can you hear? And for the next 15 minutes on the way to school, we listen intently and name all the different noises that we can hear, from the cars driving by to dogs barking to our own breath and the rustling of our clothes as we move, to the keys jangling, to every noise. We listen and hear new things. And as we get out of the car and are walking to the classroom, we talk about how interesting it is that if you pay attention, you can hear so many things. Life is noisy, isn't it? There seems to be noise all around us, and the question that I'm thinking about today is what do we do with noise during prayer? How do you handle prayer whenever it's noisy? For a long time, I would try to find a quiet place without interruption, without noise, without any distraction, and that would be where I would have to pray. But over the past couple of years, I've been, thinking about, what it means to accept noise and distraction as we spend time with God. Does noise have to distract us from being with Him? If you're praying and there's a noise, does it stop you from being with Him? And if so, why? What does it look like to spend time in prayer and welcome the noises around you? To accept the noises around you and to even incorporate them into your prayer, incorporate them into your time with God. What does it look like to have an inner calm when maybe around you there is chaos? What does it look like to have inner stillness and inner silence when there's noise all around? God is calling us, calling you to live a prayerful life of silence and calm, regardless of what's going on around you. That the peace that He gives, that surpasses all understanding, is even peaceful in the chaos of life, whatever chaos you may be going through today. So be with Him today. Take some breaths and find the inner calm that only Jesus can provide.